Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving into a world filled with intrigue, rarity, and astonishing value as we explore the extraordinary tale of the 1997 peak quarter dollar, a coin that has captured the fascination of collectors, investors, and numismatic enthusiasts alike due to its staggering value of $85 million. Yes, you heard that right. This quarter, once a simple piece of everyday change, has become a highly sought-after treasure, and in this video, we will unpack the various factors contributing to its incredible worth, the specific errors and mistakes that make it so attractive to collectors, and the broader implications these findings have for the world of currency and coin collecting. To set the stage for our exploration, let's first understand the basics of how coins are produced. The United States Mint operates several facilities across the country, including the Philadelphia Mint, where the 1997 peak quarter was minted. Generally, millions of coins are produced each year to meet circulating demands, and each coin undergoes a series of intricate processes designed to ensure they meet quality standards. However, even the most advanced systems are not immune to error, and during the minting of the 1997 peak quarter, a series of significant mistakes would emerge that would ultimately transform a run-of-the-mill coin into a highly valuable collectible. At the heart of the 1997 peak quarter dollar's incredible value lies its unique errors, the most notable of which is the double die error. A double die occurs when a coin is struck incorrectly, leading to a distorted or duplicated image on the coin surface, and in this case, some quarters produced at the Philadelphia Mint featured a strikingly prominent double die effect that captivated collectors. Imagine the excitement when these coins were discovered. Collectors began to scour their change, combing through pockets, purses, and drawers, seeking out this unique variant that stood apart from typical quarters minted during that time. The presence of the double die error not only delights the eye, but also adds a layer of intrigue to the coin, with its distinct features making it a desirable addition to any collection. Just as stories about the coin circulated, so too did the buzz surrounding it. These quarters were not just coins, they were anomalies, each possessing its own story waiting to be revealed. Interest in the 1997 peak quarter was further amplified by the fact that relatively few of these error coins were produced, creating a classic supply and demand scenario. As collectors identified these special quarters, the very nature of their rarity propelled their value higher and higher, leading to intense competition among buyers. Coin shows, online auctions, and marketplaces began to buzz with enthusiasm as collectors sought to secure their own examples of this extraordinary coin, driving prices skyward. Along with the double die error, additional production flaws contributed to the allure of the 1997 peak quarter dollar. In some cases, coins were struck off-center, a common error in minting that occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the minting press. Off-center strikes lead to unique pieces that often feature striking visual characteristics, meaning they deviate from the expected design. Collectors have long been drawn to these variant pieces, as they evoke curiosity and celebrate the manufacturing imperfections that distinguish them from standard coins. The overall excitement surrounding the 1997 peak quarter dollar illustrates just how important collecting and preserving history through currency can become. Coins that sparkle with error not only bear visible marks of their extraordinary journey, but also serve as reminders of human involvement in the minting process. Each misshapen piece signifies a moment in time, a technical error that ultimately gave rise to a unique finding that would be cherished for generations. As collectors raced to find their own pieces, the 1997 peak quarter dollar became emblematic of how a confluence of rarity, artistry, and errors creates a fertile ground for investment opportunities. Collectors began recognizing the potential for remarkable returns on investment within the numismatics market, viewing error coins as tangible assets that could appreciate significantly over time. The excitement was palpable as bids were placed and prices soared at auctions, showing just how much collectors were willing to invest to possess a piece of this history. This whirlwind of activity casts a spotlight on the changing landscape of the numismatic market as the allure of error coins expands, giving rise to discussions about investment strategies and the ongoing relevance of rare coins in today's economy. As the prices of error coins climbed, many experts took notice, understanding that the 1997 P quarter dollar and others like it represent more than mere currency. They evolved into benchmarks for the value of genetic rarity and human error. For both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the hobby, the intricacies of the coin not only showcase the unique circumstances that contribute to meaningful stories, but also illustrate engaging ways to appreciate and invest in history. Besides, we must not overlook the role of grading organizations in determining the value of coins such as the 1997 P quarter dollar. Coins are professionally graded based on their condition, appearance, and specific features, meaning that coins with significant errors and high-quality presentations can command significantly higher prices than their ordinary counterparts. This grading process aids collectors and investors alike, providing common ground for evaluating worth and building confidence in the marketplace. As the demand for these graded error coins increases, the impact of expert grading solidifies the status of a coin's rarity, tying a financial value to its historical significance. Furthermore, the growing recognition of the importance of error coins illuminates the broader narrative surrounding currency and value. The history behind how the 1997 P quarter dollar reached its esteemed status can lead to captivating conversations about the impact of manufacturing practices in the overall narrative of U.S. coinage. The stories we uncover through these coins tell us about the evolution of production technologies, the fluctuation of economic conditions, and the ever-changing cultural landscape of society, allowing for rich discussions that contribute to a deeper understanding of our monetary history. Engaging with error coins, like the 1997 P quarter, further reflects a curious desire to explore the unknown and embrace the imperfections that define our experiences. The human element behind every coin includes craftsmanship, mistakes, and triumphs that resonate across history. Perhaps that is why collectors feel a deep connection to error coins. Each provides an opportunity to reflect on broader historical contexts and personal narratives while reminding us of the inherent beauty found in imperfection. As we explore the future possibilities surrounding the minting of coins, it is also essential to recognize how advances in technology and production methods may alter the types of errors produced over time. While improvements in machinery may lead to fewer traditional minting errors, they also open the door for unexpected innovations that can create new interest in how coins are produced. The potential for new types of errors and unique design flaws offers excitement as collectors anticipate opportunities for discovery awaiting them, potentially replicating the thrill experience with the 1997 P quarter dollar for a new generation of enthusiasts. Collectors and investors find themselves in an ever-evolving world where change is constant, yet roots of curiosity remain firm. The journey of discovery continues as participants dig deeper into the histories of current coins while speculating about the next treasure waiting to be uncovered. The vibrant mosaic created through coin collecting and the conversations around it demonstrates a dedication to preserving history and fostering connections among individuals who share a passion for this art form. Looking at the excitement surrounding error coins, we see how the act of collecting becomes an exhilarating adventure that intertwines personal growth, education, and relationships. As collectors share their stories and insights, they contribute to the rich tapestry of coin collecting culture, cultivating a spirit of camaraderie that transcends geographic boundaries. Coin shows, online forums, and social events provide spaces where enthusiasts come together, forging connections based on shared pursuits and mutual fascination over the extraordinary coins that populate their collections. Ultimately, the exploration of the 1997 quarter dollar unveils a multi-layered conversation about the nature of currency, art, and value. With an extraordinary valuation of $85 million, it serves as a reminder of all the variables that converge to create significance within everyday objects. The beauty of this journey lies not just in the financial implications, but also in the way each coin connects us to our past, offers insight into the future, and fosters a community rich with stories waiting to be told. As we reflect on the remarkable story of the 1997 quarter dollar, we are reminded that every piece of currency carries its own narrative that speaks to human creativity, ingenuity, and the complexities of producing something intended for commerce. Collectors engage in a unique interplay with history, exploring the joys and challenges that accompany the venture into numismatics. Last, in today's fascinating episode, we're going to take a deep dive into the world of coin collecting, exploring an extraordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and numismatic enthusiasts alike, the 1989 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has skyrocketed in value to an astounding $69 million due to a series of significant errors and production mistakes that arose during its minting process. Yes, you heard that right. A quarter dollar that once circulated among the masses has transformed into a veritable treasure, and today we will unpack the various factors that contribute to its immense value, the specific errors that make it so sought after, and the implications these findings have for the world of numismatics. To understand the significance of the 1989 quarter, we must first familiarize ourselves with how coins are made and the complexities involved in the minting process. The United States Mint produces millions of coins each year through sophisticated machinery designed to create uniform and high-quality currency. However, as with any manufacturing process, errors can and do occur. The 1989 quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, part of a regular run of coins that were issued to meet the demands of the economy. However, during this particular year, certain batches of quarters experienced striking errors that would ultimately serve to elevate a handful of these coins to unprecedented values within the numismatic community. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1989 quarter dollar is the double die error, which arises when the coin is struck with the design being imprinted more than once, leading to noticeable duplication of features. This particular error creates a distinctive visual effect that collectors covet, as it distinguishes itself from the ordinary quarters of the same era. The presence of such a pronounced flaw not only enhances the coin's aesthetic appeal, but also creates a compelling narrative that connects it to both the artistry of coin design and the unpredictability of production. As collectors and investors became aware of these remarkable errors, demand for the 1989 quarter began to skyrocket. Coin shows, online auctions, and forums became bustling centers for buying, selling, and trading these error coins, with individuals eager to secure their own examples of this rare and valuable currency. The buzz surrounding the 1989 quarter dollar extended far beyond the coin collecting community. It captured the imagination of those intrigued by the stories behind currency, leading to an increased public interest in the historical and cultural context surrounding error coins. A major contributing factor to the 1989 quarter's immense value is, quite simply, its rarity. The number of coins that left the mint with these production flaws was relatively limited, meaning that as collectors sought them out, the availability dwindled, creating a classic supply and demand scenario where the prices began to escalate dramatically. Coin collectors have long been driven by the search for unique and unusual items that stand apart from the everyday currency, And the 1989p quarter dollar fits this bill perfectly, representing a rare opportunity to own a part of history. Moreover, many collectors become acutely aware of the historical significance associated with error coins. The 1989p quarter dollar emerges as a fascinating artifact, encapsulating a moment in time when certain technical challenges led to unforeseen variations. Collectors often look beyond the surface value of coins to appreciate the narratives woven into them, narratives that explore the artistry of the design choices as well as the human factors within the minting process that led to the production of these error coins. The 1989p quarter dollar thus not only serves as a form of currency, but also acts as a window into the technical capabilities and challenges of the U.S. Mint during the period, embodying the fusion of craftsmanship and innovation in American coinage. Furthermore, the introduction of grade assessments adds another layer of complexity to the valuation of error coins, like the 1989p quarter. Professional grading organizations evaluate and assign grades to coins based on their condition, rarity, and the degree of error present, allowing for a standardized way to assess their market worth. Higher quality examples of error coins, particularly those with well-defined errors and minimal wear, command higher prices due to their desirability among collectors. Collectors recognize that as the quantity of available high-grade examples diminishes, or as overall interest increases, the market value of these coins may continue to rise, making the 1989p quarter dollar an attractive investment. The ongoing exploration of error coins illustrates the fluid nature of the collectibles market, where trends can shift rapidly based on factors such as media exposure, economic conditions, and emerging collector preferences. As the value of the 1989p quarter dollar rises, it also brings greater attention to the broader implications of coin collecting as an investment strategy. Many enthusiasts are now viewing error coins as tangible assets that hold potential for significant returns over time, especially as cryptocurrency and digital investments gain prominence in today's financial landscape. For some, the appreciation of rare coins becomes a hedge against inflation or economic uncertainty, while others attend coin shows and auctions in search of opportunities to acquire unique pieces with the potential for exceptional growth in value. The alluring combination of history, rarity, and investment potential makes error coins, like the 1989p quarter dollar, particularly appealing to a diverse range of collectors and investors. Beyond the financial aspects, the excitement of hunting for rare coins fosters a sense of community among enthusiasts. As collectors share their finds, strategies, and experiences, they engender a culture centered around the appreciation of art and history embodied in currency. Coin clubs and organizations provide opportunities for individuals to connect, share knowledge, and partake in exhibitions that celebrate the beauty of coins in all their forms. Most importantly, these connections lead to enriching discussions surrounding the stories behind error coins and what they represent, a shared journey into the past that continues to inspire future generations of collectors. Looking ahead, it's essential to consider the role of technological advancements in the minting process and how they could impact the future landscape of error coins. As modern machinery improves and becomes more sophisticated, the likelihood of traditional striking errors may decrease, but this also presents the possibility of new types of errors emerging. This evolving landscape creates a unique environment in which both collectors and investors can thrive, searching for the next generation of valuable errors that may surprise and captivate. Will coins of the future carry the same exciting stories and unexpected finds as error coins, like the 1989p quarter dollar? As the minting process evolves, those with an eye for detail and a penchant for discovery may very well find themselves uncovering coins with captivating anomalies that could reshape their understanding of value and history. The anticipation surrounding this potential continues to fuel the passion of coin collectors, who remain ever vigilant and hopeful for the next amazing discovery. Reflecting on the 1989 quarter dollar provides profound insights about the nature of collecting itself. The pursuit of coins that are unique and valuable reflects our innate desire for narrative, connection, and history. Each rarer piece we discover teaches us something new and provides room for conversation, fostering a greater appreciation for our shared past. Coins have long served as a bridge linking disparate times, places, and people, and the tales behind individual coins, all the complexities and missteps during their production, serve to enrich our understanding of currency as both a medium for transactions and a historical artifact. As we conclude our examination of the 1989 quarter dollar and the myriad factors that contribute to its impressive $69 million valuation, we realize that this extraordinary coin embodies the intersection of rarity, error, and potential historical significance. By engaging with this part of our collective monetary history, we continue to keep the spirit of numismatics alive, celebrating its vibrant history while looking forward to the stories yet to unfold in the ever-evolving world of coin collecting. So whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your own journey into the world of coins, remember the importance of exploration, chance, and the art of storytelling that every coin offers. Each piece can ignite curiosity while providing a tangible connection to the past, the mistakes made by human hands, and the joy of discovery that draws us together as a community. Thank you for tuning in today, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more exciting episodes exploring the rich tapestry of numismatics. Join us as we continue to learn about the fascinating stories behind coins, the journeys of collectors, and the artistic craftsmanship that embodies America's currency. Keep searching for hidden gems, and don't forget, in the world of coin collecting, every quarter could hold a history waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, happy collecting.